Okay, now that time wasn't my fault. I checked, it said the right mic, and then it took my mic away and gave me some other mic, and I'm guessing you guys couldn't hear any of that. Let's see. Okay, I have sound and rumble for commercials. Okay, you had the intro, didn't you, Chris? Good afternoon. Okay, well, hey, it's a Monday. Welcome to Monday. It's June 1st, 2026, and this is the Indoor Farmer, Waylon, the Indoor Farmer, running the buttons clearly a step behind right now. Today, we're having some issues, but you should be able to hear me now, and I want to talk until I hear or until I see somebody say they can hear me, because it says you should be able to hear me. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Anyway, episode 238. Pretty sure you guys can hear me now. We gotta wait like an hour for comments. Let's see. No, I can see it. I can see that I've already set it on the screen. Anybody? Chris, Kyle, Margaret. All right. Well, we'll be back in a minute. Can anybody hear me? I'm not seeing guys. You can't comment on Facebook. If you're on Facebook commenting, I have no idea. It's not keeping up. Hi, hello, Kyle. Anybody? 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 Okay. Thank you. Let's try it again.
Projects taking flight, experiments gone wrong, but hey, that's alright. From hydroponics hustle to soil in the spare room, learning curves and breakthroughs, chasing away the gloom. It's hard work entertainment, twisting sweat into gold, affecting every soul, young and old. Hey, Waylon, the indoor farmer, rocking the loud show scene. Weekly vibes, plants on display, chasing that
All right. Let me triple and double Stampsies check. Okay, looks like my mic is working properly now. Got a couple more shares to do here. I do have a couple people that subscribe to my profile for some reason. And so I got a group. They make you a group every time you get when you have a subscriber. They make you a group. Anyway, it's weird, but I think we're good there. Okay, cool. We're back, guys. It's Monday, June 1st now. June 1st, 2026, and this is episode 238. Waylon, the indoor farmer. Nice to meet you. If you're watching me for the first time, just know that, hey, technical glitches happen, and it'll happen again and again sometime and again. Anyway, I got a bunch of stuff I want to show you guys. I'm going to pull up the wheel and actually share the screen so I can make the number post real quick, like continue screen sharing. Audio. Okay. Okay. So let's go make the number wheel on locals. I forgot to do said wheel, so let's unpin some of this stuff that we don't need pinned. And we just take the guts from the last one here. Taking the guts, we're getting it out, fellas. There we go. Paste, and then we're just gonna tell it. Yeah, we're gonna tell it that it's the O first, and the number 6 month. Number wheel post. Da 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 da. So I will expect y'all to dip out and dip back in, but make sure you go do this real quick here. Add content. I don't think I need to add anything. Let's just make sure only members can post on this. So only people who are either subscribed on Facebook and commenting in the live chat today, that I can see your little badge thingy and I'll put you on the wheel, or members of locals pinned to the feed for 7 days. I think we're good. Post. There you go. Have at it and be right back. Come on back. Come on back now, you hear? Okay, let's see. Comments. Let me see a dancing banana on Rumble. Let's see if they fixed it. Looks like they fixed it. Kyle has a dancing something. Because I was going to go over here and pull up the live chat this way. Whoa. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, so they did fix it. Good, good. That's cool. We are live on locals for no reason, really just for more notifications. So if you happen to see it, come on over to Rumble. Oh, that's like an otter or like a weasel or something, Kyle. Okay, I can see a little better there. Whoa. What happened to my wheel of names? Oh, I did a whole like cleanup of my computer yesterday. That's unfortunate, you guys. So in that case, where's my... I don't see my... Is this it? Edit? No, no. Is this it? Customize. Here we go. We're going to want that one for a little while. There we go. Random music. We want the appearance. We want add image to the center of the wheel. Well, let's go to logos. This is annoying, but hey, you got to do it once in a while. You got to clean up that computer. It's just like your own health, you know. This would be in here. This one here, maybe? No. We want door prize wheel first. And yes, we'll color code everything to that. How about, let's try the medium size. That's pretty good. One more try. Let's go with the large. There's extra large and XXL. Jeez. Wheel shadow. There's a shadow. Okay, well, I think that's enough for now. We want to add a wheel. And the second wheel. Huh. That's not one. Wheel two. That's not cool. Won't let you customize the second wheel. Well, alright, I guess I'll have to end this silly split. How about this? Customize wheel 2. There it is. And I think we'll just use the regular logo. Sure. Want that down, volume turned down a little bit, and do that. That'll be for our numbers. Wheel 1 is for anybody who's still listening to this. All right, who's in the house? Guys, remember on the Facebook, I'm not able to see a whole lot, but I see Kyle had commented earlier, Margaret. Alan, if you commented, I can't see it. Alice, let me see if I can swipe. Okay, let's go to Rumble. We see Cullen, Diane, Cullen on the YouTube. Let's go, Kyle. We got Alice. Kayla, hello. Oh. We got Margaret. Hey, you guys. Look at this wonderful shirt that I won from Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile, the waffle that I won. Look at this wonderful shirt, you guys. I love this. It's very bright, and also got some darks and blues and some greens. She also sent me a wonderful jar of jam, her first attempt at making some jam. Can't wait to try that on some, a little bit of toast maybe, a little bit of toast and jam. I like bread and butter. Oh, sorry. I like Margaret's jam. Okay, and her roommate made some awesome resin items here for me. A little ashtray with a little smoky smoke leaf in there. He's having a good time. And then this cool little like a container, like a little dish. And then inside of the dish was a little keychain that says, "You can. And so can you." I love it. And then last but not least, she made another ashtray. Bam! With the logo. Haha. That's pretty cool, huh? I love it. Love it. All right, so I'm going to continue with the names. I think there might be one or two more I missed on the Rumble. Wait. Got Margaret. Alice, I got you. Achoo. Oh, Chris. You're still here, Chris. Gotta be here to win the door prize. And then there may be some friends popping in on X today. I shared it out to some friends over there. I don't know. We'll see what that's all about. Sure, it looks great. Thanks. Yeah, I thought so too. I think it looks pretty awesome. Maybe, okay, so we got Alan on the Facebook side. Things caught up a little bit. That's all you get. I get a couple comments. Kayla. Okay. Did Alice comment? Oh, okay, no. All right, we'll get the rest of that later. I also have a few things I want to do. So I am most certainly going to plant 2 trays of microgreens today. We're going to decide what we're going to plant a little later. I've got most everything I need right around here with me. I need to grab my RO water hose. But I've also got these wonderful organic green onions that I bought. They're so fresh and just crisp. Oh, I love it. But I want to plant them because my other green onions kind of died off for some reason. And I don't know why. And I wonder if it might be overwatering. A couple of times I ended up, putting too much water in the table. So we might do a little bit of research on the green onions today on the Garden Savvy AI, the second half. Check out what they like. But I'm thinking about putting these green onions in their own container, a separate container that I can kind of monitor, separately. I guess that to be redundant. We'll get to that in a little bit. I got some water from the fish tank, but I'm like, I don't really want to water my microgreens with that. They may like it, but I just want to give them RO water and some cocoa core. Or we'll do a side by side. I'll take the same seeds. Both trays will be the same thing, and one tray we will water with the water from the aquarium. Other tray just straight RO. That's going to be how we do it. And last week I put the log in my aquarium. That log, it's a driftwood log. It's still floating. It's just floating. It's like it's just a float. It'll eventually sink, but it's just taking forever. It's crazy. Okay, let me resort these. We have some cool pics from the outside. Really? What? I need details. Here we go. The stuff from outside's pretty good too. Got some good planties going on outside. Whoa. What the heck just happened? Okay, here we go. All right, let me switch up here. Maybe not. Switch up one more time. And hey, we just passed a 420, guys. If you want, I'm going to have a little puff here as we get the show started. I do need to play some music, though, so that my headphones don't die off. So, before we really fully get into the planties and this rotting pineapple husk that I'm showing you, hit the like button, guys. Do it. Hit it. Tag some friends. Just to people that, eat. Anybody that has to eat, those kind of people. You know the type, right? You know the type that eats food. It's like, whoa, this kind of people is like, they're a little bit different. We're kind of a different crowd, you know what I mean? We're a different sort of people who eat food, like, yeah. All right, got a little tunage in the background there. There we go. You guys probably don't hear it much. Anyway, so I got some eggs and some pineapple leftovers and some organic banana peels. And guess what? Dinner is served. Serve it up on a platter to these wormies. The wormies love it. Hashtag loving it. And then I took the top piece and buried it. I don't think it's going to do anything like this. This is not normally how you prep it to grow it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing. But I didn't really care about growing it. So it came from the store, and I wanted the pineapple. So, like if it's just some extra, it was just going to be going to the worms anyway. Let's give it a try. And of course, we still have some other random little bits here and there you might see, like a bull's blood bead. I don't know what this is, a tomato maybe. and another couple of bull's blood beets kind of randomly throughout there. They're hard to see, but there's a couple left. The bull's blood beets didn't all take that well. I think maybe they weren't deep enough, get enough soil. But that's, I guess that doesn't make sense. They should have been able to do that. There's still a piece of grass thing. There's this thing over here. You can't see it yet. Picture of it later. See, okay, that's definitely a radish right there, I think. And we got the cannabis that I had in here that was autos. They pretty much all died. That looks like a pepper plant. All the pepper plants are doing pretty well, although these ones over here are all going to be kind of fighting in the same area for light and stuff, so it's not going to end great, but at least there's peppers spread out throughout the rest of this bin. I have to call this the pepper bin soon. So many peppers in here. There is one more cannabis plant in here. You might see it going peekaboo. It's right off the side here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. That's what it's saying. Loving it. Da 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 da. Loving alt. Alright, let me hit this. Oh, over here, didn't I? Let's go. Just like okay. Let's see. There we go. That's about it, I think. There was something here. I don't know what this is growing, but we'll see. If it can survive, we'll see what it is. The broccoli, just broccoli again. You guys, if you want to cut and come again type of crop, grow some broccoli in like a pot or something indoors. It just keeps coming back, and it looks pretty hardy still. Like, you know, there's areas of, there's like the bigger leaves that I probably wouldn't want to eat myself, you know, but that is all edible. This whole thing is edible. That's really kind of the sweet spot right there. You cut it right thin, toss it in the soup or whatever. When it starts to do this over here, it's a little bit tougher. Like, you want to just chop off the top bit. What I used to do this, I would chop up the whole thing, this whole stem piece here that was part of the broccoli head, and I would, you know, chop up little bits of it, and it takes a lot longer for that to get soft, you know, like in a soup or whatever. It takes longer for it to cook and it's much harder. I mean, it makes sense. But so, like, over on the right here, I still would chop a bunch of this off and still eat it. The top bits and all the flowers are even all edible, and the flour is actually pretty tasty, to be honest. I'll be honest with you guys. Oh, guys, this was a few days ago. This was like a week ago, and the one plant started dying, probably not enough water. This plant still looked good then. Just wait till you see today's. That's funny. Okay, this was in the title, you guys. My radon detector, it started making a loud noise. Like, and then I'm listening in there, and it seems like there's something like a bird's nest or something rattling around in there, man. I don't know what's in there, but some bird probably put it in the top thing or something. I don't know. And so the guy who installed it is supposed to be coming. It was supposed to have been today. I don't know. I haven't heard from him yet, but we'll see. What's up, Scott? Scott, come find us on the YouTube or the Rumble, man. Can't see the Facebook. It doesn't update. Let me go back and forth. Let's see. Anyway, oh hey, there you are, brother. I see you commented. I can at least put you on the door prize. I just am not seeing those comments like I used to. Update. So yeah, listen to this. Boy, there's a little video. Wait, oh, where's the video? Oh, you know what, guys? Sorry, I'm gonna flip through. So look away if you have vertigo or something. I'm gonna flip back real quick. Oh, yeah. So I had to shut it off. Yeah, I had to shut it off. Just keeps on giving, right? Hey, Scott. You found us on the YouTube. Let's go. Scotty B. Almost put a Y there. What's everybody up to? How was everybody's weekend? Let me know in the comments as we go through the planties. We're going back into planties here. Boom, here we go with the 34 mongrels genetics. These are all looking real nice. They're in the pots. They're not growing super quickly, but that could be due to the lights not having a lot of concentrated light for them. I really need help putting up a different light in this room. Someone told me they'd help me, but he's a busy guy, so we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. I don't know what strains they are, but these are all autos. The first run of autos from 34 Mongrels Genetics. Not looking too terrible, right? They're green and they've got leaves. This is Talking Plants from a guy who doesn't know nothing about plants. They look a lot better than Miss Lamone does up there. Oh man, wait till you see her. The grass, my grass is looking real nice. There's the old driftwood that I took out of the tank. I don't know if there's any reason to take it out or to leave it in, but I just took it out to give some more space in there. But like the grass though, grass is greener on this side. Just tell you what, I don't know what grass you're looking at, but this grass is greener. Friday is your 55th birthday. Let's go. Hey, Brittany. Oh, I need to go forward to look at that scraggly one. I want to add Brittany on the wheel. By the way, guys, I did just now make the number post. I forgot to do that, but it is up. So head over there, jump on over, grab yourself a number. We got at least half an hour. So head over there and come on back. Scott, go sign up, brother. Let me know if you want to have any questions or want to join. It's pretty worth. I would like to think that it's worth it. Usually, you may not always get a prize that you want, but the community and the people that we're building together in there are, I think, quality, top-notch people. No drama. Drama seems to find me, and drama likes to play with me all the time. But I run a pretty drama-free community, actually. Like such as the community chat. If you guys aren't joined in the community over on Facebook Messenger, let me know. It's got multiple different chats inside of there for different things, like such as you guys promoting things in one chat. There's a Planties chat. There's a chat just for the game night roster folks. There's a chat just for the people in the boxes folks. Like it's just, it separates everything out for me, and it's pretty nice. And so I think we keep it chill in there. It's not crazy. People aren't spamming, except for the promo chat. They can spam all they want in that one. I don't care. Anyway, the grass is cool. What do you guys think I should do with the grass? Like trim it in some kind of shape? Like this isn't really like a hedge bush or anything like that, but I could probably still shape it, maybe, I don't know, in some way. maybe try to make it look like a fro, try to make it look like a bubble or a circle or a sphere, if you will, something like that. Chilling today, letting my legs recover from hiking. Oh man, that does sound like something that you would have to have some recovery from for sure. Planning to hike Old Rag this weekend. Old Rag, huh? Sounds like a old dusty trail, man. Oh boy. Let's see, Brittany might have commented on the Facebook. I'll just refresh it periodically so I can try to keep up with Facebook comments if there are any. This isn't my most popular show, mostly because a lot of people that I know on Facebook know a lot more than growing. A lot more about growing than me. But this show isn't about hey, look how much I know. It's about let's all grow together. Let's make it more fun and popular to talk about these topics, these things that we all have to deal with, which is not just to eat, but what to eat and when to eat and how much to eat and why this is bad for you, that might be bad for you, and that's mostly an individual issue per person. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own tolerances. So it's just something that, something I wanted to do. I wanted to make this something about everybody. Now, if we get time, we could get to the planties, which is everybody else's pictures. I just show off what I have growing at, each week. So this was I don't know if you could say it's surviving, but it was an auto that I put in the aquaponics system, and I did mess it up with a bunch of pH down, I think because I saw that the pH was too high, and I was kind of panicking, so I put some pH down in there. And anyway, so I almost killed it. You could probably say it's gonna die, but we'll see what happens after I put the driftwood in there. Hopefully that we'll see if that balances things out a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna wait a little while before I do another pH check because so the driftwood, there's a log of driftwood that I put in there, and it releases tannins into the water, and the tannins, I didn't ask for that. What this? What did I do that made you do that, Cam? Was it this? Was it this? What was it? The fuck was it? This is the only thing I know of that will make me do that. But apparently talking with my hands is enough for the thing to do stuff. Oh, it's a song, right? The song Country Roads. Oh, I see. Very nice. I can't wait to get out on the river. You guys, June 27th coming up. Cullen, make a trip, man. June 27th to Mackinac River. Kristen Grubb is coming and her friend. I know Red 6 is supposed to be there. Steve-O from Level Up Bro Shop is supposed to be there. I don't know who all else is going. But man, I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. It's a hot day, but you know what? If you're properly prepared and you don't dump your kayak over in the first 5 minutes, then usually it's a pretty easy time. Anyway, let's see what happens with that plant. And then I thought it was funny to show you guys that I had flooded the table a little bit, so you could tell by this is the low end of the table. That's why you see that whole soil area dug out down to the liner at the bottom. That soil dug out is kind of my gauge, since I don't have a drain. I don't have a drain in the table. But but I raised the other end of the table up, so this is supposed to be like the lowest spot here, and if there's a puddle there, that means too much water. So as that puddle dries up because it's exposed to the air, now you could say there's a problem with like mold or whatever, but I haven't had that issue yet. I try to let it dry up, and then if it's not fully dried up, sometimes I'll put like some cardboard in there or something, soak up the water, and also cover it too to keep it from molding. So that's usually what I do. Oh, you can't even see this. So earlier, that log, the dry wood is floating, and that log is just sitting over here floating, and it went up under the water, and the water wasn't splashing too much, but it was a little bit much. Oh man, Lamone, she's still alive, but she's just unhappy. Not enough light, I guess. I know she's getting like probably too much water. I've had to water her a couple times when I needed somewhere for the water to go. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting her outside. Maybe just on my porch or something. I don't get a lot of sunlight there, but I think maybe some. And plus a lot of plants will get stuff. They're still getting some rays, even if they're in shade. A lot of times, it depends on how far the shade is from the sun, I guess. If you're really under some dark shade, it's different, but it's getting like a little shade. What package was shipped from New York? I don't know, man. So that's a question to ask me off, sometime when I'm not talking about the planties. I don't know, honestly. Something from somebody. I know I don't live in New York, though, so you have to figure that out later. So here we go with the purple kohlrabi. Got a bunch of them. This little pregnant-looking eggplant. Kohlrabi, it's almost ready. And we got the mint. The mint is coming back, you guys. I got it growing. It's coming back. It's gonna survive. Eye of the tiger, the mint. Eye of the minty tiger. And we got our bin of peppers. And I got some closer up pictures of this too, but the jelly bean tomatoes are looking all right. I don't know how they should be looking, but I think they're looking all right. Oh, hey, there's that. It looks like a feather. It's like a feather in your cap. It's like a Peter Pan, freaking, maybe a feather that was on like Princess of the Bride or something. I don't know what that is. I hope it doesn't come to kill me. This pops out of there. It's a creature. It's been growing. Okay. The lights. Chopping it down. That's probably a week ago. Or maybe that was after I chopped it down, but I chopped some more of it down today. All that I got out of there. Like, I'm not always in need of it to eat, and I don't really save it. I just bury it again. And yeah, it's just kind of a cycle. More broccoli all the time. More broccoli all the time. I don't think we need that audio. The water, although some say the water is peaceful, but I think you can hear it right now from me, I guess. Hey, I get it, man. I get it. I don't want you to not ask, but definitely be easier for me to go into that, figure out what's going on. And I'm not trying to do a wonderful, high profile, wonderful, what do you call just production value through the roof kind of show. Okay, this show, what was it, like 2 or 3 minutes of me muted talking? That's pretty good. That's not bad, right? That's pretty average. So anyway, I'm over here cleaning up. I'm doing a little. I don't have to do any weeding, but I do have to do a lot of cleaning up because you want to keep it real tight. You know, all them worms are doing their job. I don't see the worms very much, but I can tell you what, they are doing their job because I bury the food in this corner, or that corner, or this corner, or that corner, and I come back. You know, I kind of rotate back around. There's nothing there. They ate it all. Except maybe some, like, there's like some sticks, like pieces of stem that basically turn into a stick. Hey, cheers, Kyle. Let me see 5 hashtag WTIFs right now for one more bong toke. I need to pay for this next bong toke, so I need to, if I can, I need 5 hashtag WTIFs in order to pay for the next one. It's the only way. It's the only way. Anyway, I flooded the table again today. This was like a few days ago. Or no, this was this morning before I flooded the table. Oh, wow. But I found a better way to get the water out this time. Yada, yada, yada. It was a long story, but there was a lot more going on. So I did this morning, and then I started filling up one of my watering cans, I guess, and forgot about it. And of course, I fill them up in the table now, which is kind of smart. At least the water all stays in the table if it overflows. But usually that's okay because the table needs water, but not this time. So I added water to an already flooded table today. So not good. Is that 5? Alright, I guess I can count that as 5. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. You know what? I see Mondays as like an opportunity, right? It's an opportunity for a new week of chances and a new week of doing things. Let's see. Should I use one of my new? I almost don't want to use it. I almost don't want to use this. You know what I mean? Like, should I use this or should I not use this? What do you guys think? Comment below. For now, I'll use my dirty one because it's dirty. Anyway, the jelly bean tomatoes are looking nice. I kind of trying to train them up the sticks, but now they're too tall for that. So you can see the top of this skewer. It's like a shish kebab skewer kind of stick. The top of those are right there, and they're already getting way taller than that. I might have to do something else, like a yo-yo. I got a couple of yo-yos I could use from the ceiling down. That's probably what I'll do. Let's see, we got about 10 minutes, you guys. Make sure you go get yourself a number if you're subscribed on Facebook only. You also want to get yourself a number. You just have to come in and comment, and I have to see the badge. I just can't see comments or anything, so I just suggest you come find me on Locals to subscribe. Oh man, I missed a spot. I don't have too many more of these here Q-tips left. They are great for cleaning little spaces like this, aren't they? Alright. Let me know, is that music too loud, you guys? It's very exciting. It's just, I don't know if it's too loud. There it is. The feather creature. Was that a Bulbasaur under there or some shit coming after us? What's going on? Alright. I got a bunch of radishes growing up over here from the seeds that I buried. I didn't plant them, I'd have buried them. Another view of the, now what I'll call the pepper box. And one radish. The other radish, I think, died off. Can't really see it over here. Not really sure what I was taking a picture of here. This thing? Maybe it was an accident. Got some bull's blood beets. We got our jelly bean tomato. It's going to be interesting to see if I can get some tomatoes off of it. And these, I think, are radishes, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, Andrew, you made it just in time. You made it just in time. Make sure you go get yourself a number on locals, Andrew. Just put that up, and I'm going to be spinning that in about 10 minutes. So no excuses if you guys miss out on the first spin, but you do have 4 spins. So if you get yourself on there after I spin it today, then I will be checking again next episode to get whoever else added back on who didn't get on. So yada yada yada. Let's go. See, yeah, I'm just like trying to keep it all hooked on there together. Trying to get it to stand up, but I think I'm going to have to use a yo-yo. I didn't want to do that. Maybe I need more fans directly pointed at the table. Having an oscillating fan is good, but I think maybe 2 might be better. Spread out. Maybe find a smaller fan that I can get to do that up above the table. That'd be a good idea. Oh yeah. Where's Barry? Oh, here he is. Let's put a little topper on him, huh? I'm not sure what I was doing right there. Actually, I don't need to use the heat. Pocket full of wind. Started working on this project today that I think is going to be really fun, but I can't tell you guys about it yet. It's a fun little video I'm making. Andrew, how's it going, man? Where you at? Leslie's with you? Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, fellas. All right. Okay. Let's hit it. Need to see some clouds out over on the Cobb farm right now. Cheers. Smooth. There it is, you guys. Anybody have an idea what this is? Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time. Watch out for them man-eating frogs on Leslie's property. Andrew's sitting there on Leslie's couch in his living room. They're all chilling and watching me. And there's probably like a goat on the couch next to him. And probably maybe like a deer in the kitchen. And maybe a few birds flying around in there. Probably a squirrel up on the, one of the countertops. And yeah, just like the whole animal kingdom probably hanging out in there. Did anybody say if my music is too loud, I spread of veggies? Thanks, Cullen. I think I'm good. Anyway, I don't know what this is. It's interesting. And then my green onions died. Maybe I should have chopped off the longer ones, like kept it shorter. I don't think that's what the problem was. I think maybe I overwatered them, like hoping for them to grow. That's not even what they look like today, I think. Well, it should be, but maybe I didn't think there was one left. Oh, yeah, I guess there is. But they were all dead. This chopper tool is pretty good. Having fun over there? Yeah. What's the goat got to say, Andrew? Does he have like an alligator hanging out in his bedroom? No, I'd be in the bathtub. Leslie's like, I got a mule out back. Andrew looks out there. It's a giraffe. I feel the mystery plant is a bulb of some kind. Like a flower? Or you mean like a like a ground vegetable, or what do you call it? I think there's a term for things that you grow underground, like potatoes and radishes and. That camera right there, I don't know if that camera works anymore, but I'm going to see if I can get that at the warehouse, and I can maybe have 2 angles. That'll be great. And you guys, oh man, this week I hope I can get down there to test it earlier and set it up and stuff. And the Rail House, shouts out once again to the Rail House in Pekin. He's gonna try to give me access to his internet. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if it'll reach. Hell, if I have to, I'll get my own Wi-Fi, like extender or whatever. That'd be great. I'd be fine with that. If that happens, oh boy, game night is gonna be something else. Tell you what, especially if I can get somebody to run the buttons there at the place, and then I can kind of stand away from the keyboard and stuff, and I can just do the show and talk about things and maybe do the game part, and on the screen the game will be happening and such. So I'm excited, but I also don't want to be let down too hard. If the internet doesn't reach, then I'll have to find some other solution, and so I might have to go there. Shoot, maybe I should go there tomorrow. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'll do a review for them. I'll do a review for the place tomorrow morning. Good idea. Good idea, you guys. Thanks for that. Good idea. By the way, I did finally turn one of these on, but I can't figure out how to program it. I haven't looked at it very hard. Forgot what I did with the paperwork now. But the percentages and the temperature do seem about right. But it's like the date and time and stuff, but I don't really care about those things. Oh, so we got one more folder to show you guys from the outdoor stuff, but this is our last indoor plant picture. Sadly, I got to plant more green onions, but I plant them from the store. They're organic, quote unquote, and I usually get a few chops out of them. So the ones before this, I got a whole bunch. They just kept growing. I almost want to plant these in the same spot almost. I don't know. Not the same spot here, but the same spot actually was back here. That's where they grew quite well. Or, like I said, get their own pot. That's probably what I'll do. Get their own pot. All right. Well, I do have a second. Let's see. Detail. Make sure I'm in the right order. Okay. So this is the outside plants. I'll start it with this, but then we're going to go to the number wheel. Got another bloom of my roses and a couple more on the way. It's fun. I'd love to do some research and figure out how to propagate some roses, because I believe people would purchase those. I believe people would purchase like a already propagated, a small plant, little rose stem. Could be a nice little source of revenue, actually. All right, here we go. Numbers time. I gave you all just so much time this week. You got 1 hour. We had 4 comments. Only 4 of you? Let's see. No one else in here. Leslie. Let's see. I don't see anybody else. Brenda. Let me just start. Jeez, you know what? I'm not doing that. Andrew, you didn't get on there. Let me refresh. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome. Who else am I missing? Who else usually gets? Oh yeah, all kinds. Oh yeah, I gotta switch. Let's see. Skeeter. Trent. Bob, you didn't do it yet, Bob. I'm only doing this because I feel bad since I forgot to make this post before the show. I meant to make it the other day. And I feel bad. I feel bad. Nobody? Andrew? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna refresh one more time, but gone. Make Andrew get a number. Wow, should I wait till the end of the show? I guess I can do that. Thought I'd do that. Diane? Diane's already on there. She was outside working. Do it, Bob. Where are you, Bob? Bob, oh, there he is. I saw him. I saw his notification. Push note. Actually, all I saw was, I don't know what I saw because he's not on there. Maybe you just hit the like button? There it is. My devices are messed up. Well, hey, you're still on there, like, within the first few. Alice is number 1. So shouts out Alice to get the number 1 spot. Alright, we'll go back to that. More planties. What do you guys think? Wouldn't that be cool if I could start propagating these or even be able to send them in the mail? Colin was sending me plants, so I feel like it's possible. You did it? Alright. That's funny, Alice. It kind of like blurred a little bit, and I thought you said got on locals and got your number. It's not get, but yes. Anyway, there you go. Hey, Rose. I found Rose. I found Rose, and I'm looking at Rose. Well, I guess a couple roses. But I don't know. Maybe I should be cutting these old ones out. I'm not sure if that's like some kind of health hazard for the plant. Oh man, this is sad news. Like we had 3 volunteers back here, and I don't know if the dogs knocked another one over, but I can't see where it even is. And this one looks like it's been cut off. Like, I don't know, maybe if something ate it. I can't really tell. But that's all that's left of the one in the far back. That's okay. Those ones weren't that big anyway. We do have this little cluster of lovelies doing pretty well. And it's all kind of in this shaded, like getting these little spots of light. But it seems happy. It seems pretty happy. I'm cool with it. See what happens this year. That would be a great spot right back there to grow every year. Not the spot that I normally am at. I mean, they're normally getting so much light that they probably get bigger where they were at. They also were getting that light at nighttime, and over here, these guys are getting that nice deep dark in the deep dark, in the deep dark. Anyway, nice happy leaves, big leaves. And then this other one, this is just one over to the other side of it, and it's very happy. It's stretching a little bit, it looks like, but that could be because it's kind of right on the edge of some light, and it's going, what? Let me get some of that. And there's this sad one back here, which we did take care of, guys. We did a little bit of surgery, if you will. Not really. We took care of the plant. Normally, I hadn't really been doing anything with it because it was raining just fine. But then the plant or the soil that's in here is just like a bunch of like almost rock hard, like thick clay. And so I broke that up, and then I added some amendments to it. Still pretty happy up top. It's just kind of eating itself from the bottom because it doesn't have anything, nothing good in there. And it's sad because it needs a little water. So I did both of those things here. And then you got the door volunteer. Hello, nice to meet you. He's like knocking on the door. You open up the door. You're like, who is it? Whoa, hey, Mr. Plant or Mrs. Plant. Hopefully, let's hope. Hey, what's up, Rose and Dawn? Let me get you on the wheel before I forget. Oh, that's a little. Yeah. So if anybody wants to get a number still for the rest of the week, you still can. For some reason, I don't know if tags are working or anything. Let me switch. Let me see if. There you are, Rose. I see you on the Facebook. Somebody commented on YouTube, didn't you? Brittany. Brittany, come on over to the Rumble. We oh, accept the terms and conditions. Oh wow. Okay. Better do that. Yeah, the door. This is the door plan looks so happy. It's just like, I love it here. I love it in this crack. Like, it's just loving life right there. In bed, relaxing. Oh, look at that. Bam! He's like, hey, hello, how are you? I've been waiting here at the door to talk to you about your car insurance. And then we got this lady here who's like, can you give me something? Holy shit, I'm dying. So we're taking care of her. I gotta mow the grass too, probably later this evening. Look at me with my cool new shirt. Cool new shirt. Cool new shirt. So I used a little like scoop. Actually, I think it's an old ice cream scoop. Not ice cream scoop, but ice scoop. Ice scoop. Just to break up the soil on the top, and then top dressing with soilfoods.com. Worm castings, of course. And a little bit of leftover, just a tiny bit of leftover soil. Oh, yeah, I just kicked a bunch of that on my foot. Oh boy. And then a little bit, tiny bit of leftover soil from Big Roots soil. Oh, can't even see it. Should have turned my flashlight on. Or, yeah, should have turned the flash on. I gave it almost the whole bag. Probably could have given it the whole bag, but I put a little soil on top, spread it all around, and watered it in with water from the aquarium. So, you know, some good amount of food, nitrates. A little red wagon, yes. Hey, that's a radio flyer. Hey, that's a radio flyer right there, Alice. Okay. I don't know why I gotta sound southern with it. Like, I don't know how to do a Wisconsin accent with it. It's a radio flyer. Like, I don't know. Anyway, it's very convenient that I can just cart her around wherever she needs to go. That's her limousine. It's her limo. Hey! Don't you encourage her, Kayla. Don't you encourage her? What? Mm-mm. Oh yeah, here we go. Get some drinking going on. Let me have a drink too while we're at it. Mm-hmm. That's cold. Nice cold water right there. A little bit of gray Celtic salt in the water. A little bit of RO water. Some ice cubes from the sink, from the not the sink, from the refrigerator that makes the ice, the freezer, I guess. I gave some water to these plants, the sad ones over here. Look at these. They're both dying. The ones that were growing in the cracks there. I don't even know where they were growing really. I assumed that they were underneath the concrete, and so they should have access to water down there. Like the roots, I assume the roots cut real deep, but they're definitely dying off. So I gave them a little bit of water. It's all like concrete there, so I'm watering kind of in between them, and it's just kind of find any cracks and give the rest of it, or at least a little bit more. Now here's the move, you guys. I have to amend and water and take care of this plant that's in the pot a lot more than I do the ones that aren't, right? So, I mean, well, a lot of you guys out there who grow outside probably would do some amendments for your plants that are in the ground, I'm sure. And I'm not above it. I just don't normally have to. They look happy. They're growing big. Like I'm cool with that. Whatever they come up with, for a few reasons. One reason, I don't know the strain, and these are like voluntary plants. So, I don't. There's a lot of reasons why I don't want to do a lot of work for them. But this one in the pot, I'm going to do a little bit of work with. But here's the cool part. The radio flyer here, the limo, the red limousine, it's got a hole in the bottom like it's supposed to, like where you can wash it out and stuff. So I'm going to park it, which I did park it over next to the plants, the other two plants. And so if I'm giving amendments and giving it, good stuff to this plant in the pot, and then watering it through, and then that runs off into between the two, or well, actually the four plants that are here. So just kind of, that way I'm not kind of wasting that extra whatever's running through there, I don't know. It's not necessarily genius, but it's efficient. It's a little bit efficient. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just too much light and not enough water. This one's still doing all right, but it's actually in some soil. It's where the grass starts. So, hey, I'm happy with that one. I'm not too worried about like any of these really. I'm just kind of seeing what happens, seeing what I can do with them, All right. Oh, this one here. Okay, that was the last picture from my planties, at least today. We gotta go find Garden Savvy on Google Chrome, because I, for months I tried using the Garden Horta sketch with the Brave engine, which is the browser that I use usually, and man, it doesn't work worth a damn on the Brave browser, but on Chrome it works great. Uh-oh, Kayla got her whole garden behind her. Kayla's the only friend that joined the community with me. Let's see. Oh, Michigan, he's gonna overtake me. You know what? I can post that much, but I'm not posting that much. I wonder if that guy's like, I want to take it. I want to outdo this guy's hashtag. I don't like it, guy. All right, there's a lot. There's a lot since last week. Okay, this was last week. We got something here from Debbie Kransky. Oriental bittersweet rant. This is by far the worst invasive I've ever encountered. People are beguiled by its very pretty red fall berries, but it must be burned. Never chop and drop or compost it. Huh. So beguiled by the very pretty red fall berries. Does that mean the berries are poisonous or people eat them? What does it mean? We just like how they look? The greenery above is bittersweet. This tree will die if it isn't addressed. Well, how you gonna burn it? You gonna burn the tree down? Oh man, she's on a mission to help everybody get rid of this. Easy to spot and pull at this young vine phase. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm with you. And I can't say this guy's name. Antimony. Giving her another. Anybody hit the like button? We got. Oh, John and Jocelyn. Thanks. Let's see, Neville Morris. We got some raised beds. It's kind of cool looking. Again, this is from the GardenSavvy.com website. You can join for a year membership. I believe I can get you a $5 discount if you're interested. Question of the week from Antimony. What native plant in your garden attracts the most pollinators, and which insect visits its most often? I would say bees and the clove on the ground. Quick morning pick of chilies and capsies from Neville Morris. It's an awesome haul right there. From Antimony, we got the common milkweed. That's the milkweed. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I knew that. The milkweed. We've got more from Antimony. That's he's gonna overtake me with his Michigan hashtag, but hey, that's all right. Go right ahead. American jump seed. American jump seed. Northern lady fern. Plants of the week. He posted a lot about plants, you guys. Common spring moth. Okay, common moth. Go. And we've got Miss Kayla with her beautiful garden and her other picture of her garden. Let's see here. Look at how much room you got out there. Holy cow. It's a lot of sun though. It's almost like I see you got some trees too growing, so once those get bigger, you'll have a little bit of shade. Very nice, Kayla. You got stuff in the buckets. Got grow buckets or grow, I guess, barrels, or they're like little half barrels. What kind of roof do you have? I asked because you could collect the rainwater and add a slow drip to the outdoor area that need water. That's an idea I'd like to do, but the issue is, Cullen, I'm still paying for the gutter system that I put on my house. That is like a, no cleaning required kind of gutter. It's a really nice gutter, and I like it, but I don't want to jeopardize anything, so I can't cut into it yet. I don't even know if I can when it's got a lifetime warranty on it. So I'm not even sure how I could do that, unfortunately. So one of my ideas is to collect the groundwater and the rainwater from a pond that I have deep enough that I have a layer of rock next to it, and then so water can still seep in that way. Anyway, very cool, Kayla. It's awesome space. Yeah, I'm still in the process of planting the barrel planters and raised beds. That's awesome, though. You got so much you could do there. And let's pull up this picture here. Kayla with the nice, what is this, like a sunset maybe? And you've got, what are these back here? Is this just woods, or is that something else I'm looking at? Oh, the mysterious eyes and the trees in the background. I can't tell. It looks like it's like something. Is that just you? Just your profile picture, I see. Alright, so we need to post. Oh, poop, I forgot. One more time, I can't. It's going to be hard for me to find now, the cover photo from today. Oh, no, it's not. I did move them all to their correct. It's 238. Got it. Did some organizing today, guys, believe it or not. Did a bunch of organizing yesterday. I cleaned up my son's room, doing tons of organizing then. Let's see. Hey, garden, Saviors. Should it be Y-E-R-S? Because it's savvy with a Y, but then, or should I just say I-E-R-S? Because it's not really a word anyway. We'll try I-E-R-S this time. Happy Monday, June 1st. Hashtag let's grow. Stop by one of the platforms that I stream to and check out all of today's episode. Let's see what happens if I do this. All right, let's see if I can game the system here. It didn't change anything. I might have to wait. Might have to maybe refresh. Ah, it only gave me one. Damn. Montana Mountain Girl's coming up fast too. She's right behind Michigan. She's at 25. Oh man, they're right on my tail, you guys. And Timony is gonna blow us away though, Kayla. He posts about 20 times a day. Maybe not so many this time. Maybe not so many. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to check out here, we'll go over here to the garden horta sketch. Got to get some things ready here for the planties. Don't have to get off the show, or I don't have to end the live right away today since we're in summer break now. So, oh, come on, what's going on with the horta sketch? Hey, there it is. Click here to find high. I found blueberries growing at the campsite I was at. The berries were barely pea-sized though. Oh, interesting. You sure they were blueberries? That's funny. Okay, so here's my current setup, current growing. So these can be all taken out now. I'm gonna say delete this. We've got 2 tomatoes there. The onions, I don't think we can, I don't know, we'll leave those there for now. Because there's one still growing and the other ones are still technically sitting in there, so we'll leave it there for now. But I can update everything else. There isn't much bull's blood beets left, so I should just do something like this. And then there are a few, like a tiny bit over this way. We have some more peppers now. There's a lot of peppers over here. The radishes. I think that's still everything. I think we're good. I don't know what the other thing is, so I can't put anything there yet. Click here to find high quality seeds. Okay, so you can buy seeds through this website too, so that's pretty good to know. There's still one back there. That makes sense. So here's what I can do, Cullen. Since I don't have the water, since I don't want to mess with the gutter system on my house, I did not replace the gutters on my garage. So I can totally mess with those. I mean, I can take both. There's 2 gutters, one on either side of my garage, that could both be leading into, and that's why I put these 2 little lines here. They could both be leading into a gutter system here that goes straight into a pond, right? And I also have this plan of a gutter system that comes off of my fence if I can get, once I get my fence replaced. So hey, subscribe below, you guys. But yeah, no, so I have this, I want to put up like a privacy fence, and I'd like to attach the gutter system to that, and the gutters from the old gutters that they took off my house. And have it where I can grow plants in there, like have it up high so it's like the dogs don't have to worry about it, and I don't have to worry about the dogs either. And then so I could grow things like strawberries or whatever. I could do some different things out of it, some herbs and stuff like that. and then the water would still drain through it and I'll go all the way down through here and end up in the pond. So I can, set up some filters and stuff towards the end here to make sure that it's just water. But yes, have some plans here, some ideas. I don't really think there's anything I have to add today. It's not a bad thing, I guess, but yeah. Okay. And the last thing that you get access to is the Garden AI. So go over here, Garden AI. What is the best way to take care of green onions that I bought from the store and planted and want to plant in soil? Let's see what it says. Survey says, by the way, I've got a whole bag of cocoa coir here for these microgreens. Green onions are a fantastic addition to any garden, and they're quite easy to grow. Here's how you can take care of your store-bought green onions and help them thrive in your garden. 1. Select healthy. Okay. 2. Prepare the bulbs. For planting, trim the tops of the green onions to about 1 to 2 inches above the bulb. This encourages the plant to focus its energy on roots. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Usually I'm like, I'm just going to plant them. But that's a good idea. So I'll have to make something tonight that requires some green onions. Some soup or something, I don't know. Number 3, planting site. Select a sunny spot in your garden. Green onions thrive in full sun. Okay, that's good to know. So aim for at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Soil preparation. Ensure the soil is well draining and rich in organic matter. You can mix them. Okay. Planting. Plant the bulbs with the root end facing downward, about 1 to 2 inches deep, and space them 1 to 2 inches apart. Cover them lightly with soil. Keep the soil watering. Keep the soil consistently moist, but not soggy. Water them every few days or more if the weather is particularly hot. Okay, so I should have said indoors, but mulching. Apply a thin layer of mulch around the plant to help retain moisture and suppress weeds. Oh, okay. Harvesting. Okay, once the green onions have grown to about 6 to 8 inches tall, you can start harvesting. Simply trim the tops as needed, and they will continue to grow back. Following these steps, you'll be able to enjoy a continuous supply of fresh green onions right from your garden. So I should probably have just trimmed the tops of those. It's probably one of the things I need to do. Sounds like you're going to need to move first R, or first red, LOL. It's against the law. Yeah, I can see that. Sometimes promote and sponsor you collecting rainwater with a free rain barrel. What? I have to look at that. Oh, hey, Red 6. Some towns have regulations against collecting rainwater. Oh, hey, I can't really see comments on the Facebook. Sorry. Let me look over here. Yeah, that's pretty sad that they do that. All right. Well, let me. I think that was all I needed to talk to the AI about. Oh no, that's. I don't need that actually on the screen. I like the garden planner though. It's coming along nicely. I can't really add anything to it at the moment. I could try to add the aquaponics trough. Structures. I can just use this and duplicate. Whoops, this item can't be duplicated beyond the garden plan boundaries. Well, I'm not trying to duplicate it beyond the boundaries. What? Okay. It's real touchy if you go too far. Not sure why I have. Oh, that's Miss Limone. Okay, yeah. We'll put Miss Limone over this way. There we go. So I need grass. I doubt he's got terrain. Oh no, that's not gonna. Flowers, fruits, herbs. There's gonna be no way that I can just say I have a little pot of grass. Okay. Well, we'll move on. All right. Let's see how many people are on the numbers. Okay. Alice, you are number 1 this week. Diane is number 2. Kayla is number 3. Margaret, you're number 4. Brittany, number 5. Chris, number 6. Extra crispy. Andrew, you're number 7. Red 6, you want to come up? Leslie, you're number 8. Really, does anybody want to come up, actually, because I'm going to be planting some microgreens here. If anybody wants to come and hang out, they can hang out with me. Rose, you're number 9. So let me put the link out on the Rumble side real quick. There we go. Oh, hey, Brenda. Only popped in for a minute to show some love. He's not in the business. Stopped in the Friday for a game night, but no one is. You didn't. You stopped in. When did you stop in there? And I don't even see that comment. I see that you responded to a comment that I don't see. Stopped in to Grow Up Friday night, but no one was there. Yeah, I don't know what time you stopped in there, Red 6. Are you still here? Takes away from groundwater supply. Yeah, I can see that. But don't we take away from groundwater supply by using it? Well, it starts at 7. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was running a couple minutes late that night too. Yeah, I started at like 7:10 or something like that. We got 9. Got 9 of them. But this week I have some plans. I'll probably go down there early and talk to the owner. Actually, got to talk to the owner way ahead of that of the rail house. They're going to let me use their internet, so it's going to be great. But not don't everybody go rushing over there to see if you can use their internet. But if I can use it on a special network that he sets up, I think that'll be really helpful for the game and allow me to do a lot more with the screen. Right here, this one is our number spin. Brenda. She says she's leaving, but I'll put you on the wheel. Tui. That's a heck of a name. Yeah, you'll have to catch one because it's going to be a big opportunity, man. It's not just going to be a hangout party. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be like we're going to showcase any sponsors that are there, of course, but we're also going to showcase any vendors that are there during the show. Also going to have some live music. There's going to be a few things going on. It's going to be good. Maybe even do a little stand-up before the show starts or something like that. We'll see. All right, let's spin it. Okay, so we've got some gloves. Come on, up it goes. Oh, number 6. Who was number 6? Chris, with his devices messing up, is the winner. You want to come up right now, Red 6? You can. I'm about to do this and something like this, and then we're going to do some planting here. Gotta check out what seeds we got left. what we got a lot of. Broccoli, which I get too much broccoli, but broccoli microgreens would be a little different. This one is slow bolt arugula. Got a lot of that. Probably want to use that up. What else we got here? A lot of radish. I eat enough radishes already. Broccoli. We got more broccoli. Daikon radish. Not much left of that. What's this one? More arugula. I got cilantro seeds. I need to start growing some of this stuff. Couldn't get some of it to grow in my little greenhouse there. Lettuce. The kohlrabi. Purple kohlrabi. I'm probably going to go with the arugula. A lot of it. And I haven't grown it in a while, so it won't feel like the same, from the same stuff. We come up, send invite. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we're gonna have a nice special treat here from the boys and the gal over there in Arkansas. Oh, you guys wanna mute the other?
Go ahead, turn yours down if you want.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I don't have you in the back here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you gotta mute that. Arkansas. Can you guys mute that?
Yeah, I turn mine down.
You wanna mute the other?
Go ahead, turn yours down if you want.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
You have to turn yours up where I can hear it.
There we go. You guys mute that?
There we go.
And your phone.
Oh, hey, fellas. What's
Hey,
going on?
nothing much.
Did you?
Lips and lips.
Did he show you the bodies or no?
Not yet.
You haven't got to see the bodies yet. Looky there. Send invitation, Andrew. Okay, thank you. Good day, Rose. Thanks for popping through. Yes, okay. Make sure I'm caught up there. We got 3 more chances to win on the number wheel, so guys don't hesitate to get in.
He brought me some genetics from EPX, and we got them soaking, and we're gonna put them in the ground tomorrow. Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got some EPX genetics, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Yeah, I'm gonna start
the
making some soon.
what's the flavor?
The flavor.
The flavor, I call it berry sticky.
Berry sticky.
And white
Yeah.
truffles.
It's white truffles crossed with autoflower blueberry cheesecake.
Watch this. Here, I'm gonna do this. You guys are big. Here, I'm gonna put myself in with you guys.
All right.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm sitting in between you.
Kill him with smoke.
Here, I'll take Leslie's spot.
You don't have to see me. I just look like this always.
Oh, you both are on?
More or less. You know, it's good to see you guys getting out of the house, getting to travel, getting to see, you know, what the what the regular world, how the regular world lives. California, it's a different planet.
Oh yeah.
Are you like what all the time when you're looking at things like gas prices or whatever it is, like the traffic maybe you're going, what?
It's a lot. It's a lot quieter out here. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a shock. It's a lot different.
Did you eat and drink coffee out of that white coffee mug this morning?
I
The
did not actually.
That was yours?
No.
Why?
Because somebody put it in the sink and it counterbalanced that bowl and dropped it in the floor.
I probably did it.
That's what I'm saying.
I take the blame.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't me.
I'm sorry, Deborah.
I go sit back here. I got my little laptop. I'm
What
watching.
is all this phone and shit in my floor back
When we going shopping, Wayne?
Oh, so anytime, any second. Actually, you know what? I gotta find out. Maybe I'll send a message to find out. Since it's summer break, I might not have to get my son tonight, which, I'm fine either way with that. But if I don't have him, then I could go over there today or tomorrow morning.
Hi, Waylon.
Hello, how are you?
Recovered from total knee replacement.
Oh, okay. You said
Just
recovered?
got released today to go back to desk duty.
You said recovered
walking.
or recovering? Oh, you got
Yeah.
released. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah, they said it was healing beautifully. About 2 weeks ahead of everybody else in at my same time
Leave it up.
window.
It's in a different pocket.
Well, I'm glad that you're up and about again. I hope the rest of the recovery goes well. Don't be, don't be wrestling with no gators or anything in the next little while.
We're running behind.
Yeah.
No matter how many.
I'm walking without a cane or walker on my own two legs, my own power. Got a lot of swelling, but I get by. I get it done.
Well, hey, you got a pretty good inspiration there with the frog hopper, because he just somehow keeps sticking, even though he's
Oh yeah, he
hurts
takes
himself
good care.
every. He takes good
Well,
care of
two
you,
weeks
but he
off
doesn't
the
take
seat.
good care of him though. He's like, he just lets himself
Yeah, he's just returning
get
the
beat
favor.
up. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
she
beats
gets
himself
too
up.
noisy. I kick her in the knee.
Yeah, then
snap.
I'll kick you in the nuts.
Oh snap!
All right,
do
baby,
that.
you take care.
Don't do that. Okay, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Hey, make sure you comment, or if you want to, I can throw you on the wheel here. Let's see.
All right, Waylon. I thought I'd just drop on by.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna be planting some microgreens here. Actually, gonna do the number wheel or the door prize wheel first before I get into it. But thanks for coming by. Let me take a little puff with you here, Andrew. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
What's he want to do?
He wants to puff.
Yeah, let's get a screenshot. I don't know how to screenshot.
I don't know how to screenshot that from here.
Yeah, he does. He's expert.
Somebody will screenshot it for us.
All right, I can do it on my phone, but I don't know how to do it on this iPad. Probably the same way.
I had to get over there and
Oh, it's like somebody's got a whole list of screenshots now.
yeah.
Anyway, somebody grab us a screenshot. Thank you guys for coming up.
You have a great day, Waylon. Like I say, we can go shopping or we don't have to. I just thought.
Yes, we
mention
do.
Andrew.
You don't get out of it. Don't you think you're getting out of it? 150 bones coming your way. You're going to be going, oh,
Wow.
what? One of these, one of those. You didn't even know what it was, did you?
I didn't. I need to. Well, we'll need to talk about it though.
Well, we're going to Drizzle Dab with it, or I think I want to do this one more here at the Drizzle Dab store, and then the next one, Waffle 3, is probably gonna go to any sponsor that's current sponsor of the show, so people will be able to spend that money at another sponsor, but it's gonna all have to go to one. if that makes sense. Anyway, we'll get together and talk about it
Yeah,
at some
for sure.
point.
All right. Well, I'm
All right.
not doing that next 2 days. Be hanging out with Andrew.
That sounds like a good time to do it. Yeah.
Uh,
So what I'm gonna do is live on Facebook, but I don't know if you'll be able to come up as a guest because last time I tried doing that, it wasn't working or whatever. So we just talked. We just had you tell me in the comments which item and what you wanted and stuff like that. And that's
okay.
fine. We can play around like that. It's no big deal.
All
All
right.
right. Thanks, man.
All right.
Love you, Waylon. Bye.
Love you guys. We'll talk to
All
you
right. Love you.
soon.
All right. Later.
All right. Let's spin the door prize here. There we go. Any new commenters on Facebook? Nope. That's strange. All right. Who commented underneath the post? Let's go. Alice, Margaret, Kayla, Andrew, Kyle. So let me go. Let me do that one more time. Kyle, Andrew, Kayla, Margaret, and Alice. Okay, and everyone who's commenting currently in the Rumble chat. Diane, Cullen, Brittany, Margaret, Alice, Leslie. Am I missing anybody? I think I got everybody. Yeah, light them up. Light up the comments. Light up the bowl. Told myself I was going to take a break today, but then it just felt good, and I was like, you know what? I'll do a little dab. You know what happened? Did another little dab. What happened after that? I can't remember. It's all a blur. Anyway, I think we're still here. We're live. I'm going to start planting. It's probably going to be a longer show. That's why I'm just going to do this wheel spin. Maybe, you know what? I might spin the wheel again in like another hour because I got to do some planting and things, and we're going to hang out. We're gonna be. I just got the message that I don't think I'm going to be picking up my son today, so I don't have to worry about the bus showing up here in a half an hour. So hey, I might even switch it over to Rumble so that we can watch something while I do it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we're going to spin this wheel now. Andrew, okay. Kayla from both the under the post and on here now. Okay, that's it. A little dab will do you, right? And then another little dab will do you, and then another little fuck. Where am I? Okay, we gotta shuffle it up. Sounds like a good idea, Colin. Okay, yeah, we could shut everything off and do a little planting sesh, hang out, watch party. Still got a lot of Kill Tony to catch up on, which I don't know. I don't know how all y'all feel, but it's one of my favorite things to just let play while I'm getting some stuff done. Music's good too, but then every song I'm going, okay, anyone have another request? And then I can't just make a quick. I guess I can put a playlist up, but then it's like you can't change anyway. Enough said. Where's the button? Oh, here it is. Change some things around a little bit. Tiny wheel. Oh, that's a different one, huh? Can you guys hear that song? Hmm. Oh, I gotta try some of this jam. I need just like a cracker or something. Some jam. Crackers and jam. Crackers and jam. Cheers to the winner. Be Cullen, probably Dawn. It looks like Dawn. Da da Dawn. 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 Are you here, Dawn? Are you here, Dawn? Are you here, Dawn? Are you here, Dawn? Dawn. Are you here, Dawn? All right, I guess I can allow it this time, Leslie. I'll allow it. You know, I need you to tickle the algorithm again for me. Dawn. Boom. Congrats. That puts you into Game Night Friday, Dawn. Maybe I'll put you opposite it, like on the opposite team of your hubby. That way you guys can't work together. You'll be like fighting. You'll be like, no. I don't know. There'll be a struggle happening. Dawn with a T, with a circle, and we're good to go. Cool. So tomorrow's review, if you guys are leaving now, I'm still going to be on for a while, so don't go anywhere. But if you do leave because you don't have a chance, well, I do think I'm going to spin this again if I'm on for another hour or two. Anyway, my point is tomorrow's review is going to be a bit of a mixed bag. I think I'm going to get some content from the Rail House restaurant, do a little spot for them. You know, maybe put in a little extra due diligence, a little bit of work on them if they're going to help out. They're going to give us the internet access, so that's going to be awesome. If that works out for me anyway, the internet, if it can reach, if I can make it happen. So tomorrow we're going to go there, check it out. I'm hungry thinking about it because I'm going to go and have a little breakfast, you know, a little like just before the show. It'll be kind of tight. I'm going to have to do it quick. I don't even know when they open. Oh no, I think they might open at 11. Gives me 2 hours. If I get there right when they open, that might be the best thing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we're working it out. In fact, well, I can look it up later, but I'm going to check that out while I talk to them about the internet, figure that out. And I do have some pictures and video from the meet and greet, the Soil King meet and greet that was at Level Up Seed and Garden Supply in Springfield a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I didn't get to do a review for it because we had Keefe Canifest, so a little bit of footage from that and some other things. I think some Wildlife Prairie Park stuff that I missed, and so on and so forth. So there'll be a few interesting tidbits tomorrow. Cool. You know what? I don't know why I turned the lights off because I kind of need to turn the lights on so that you can at least, well, you won't have to see me planting. Maybe. Maybe I should. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn the lights back on. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Right here, that's good enough. Waiting on the internet man to get here from the AT&T. Okay. Wow. So you're going to like using DSL? Yeah, you're welcome, Don. All right. If you're watching on Facebook, you need to find us on the Rumble. But come on over. We're gonna head into a little bit of an after show while I plant and do some things and do some watching of different things. It'll be request hour, I guess. Where's my button here? Yeah, tomorrow's review show, 1 o'clock Central Time, so don't miss it. Peace, guys. Remember, everybody's got to eat.